Now, what do we have here? Simon and Garfunkel?
Yeah, Bridge Over Troubled Waters, the title track.
So I feel like I never heard them do it, but I thought this was a Aretha Franklin song.
Oh.
I remember she performed this on an award show that I don't know if I watched the whole performance, but I just remember hearing Aretha Franklin's voice singing it, and it even sounded like it was in a different key. But this is Simon and Garfunkel song?
Yes. So this actually might be a first-time reaction for you. This was a first-time reaction for me on my channel. My audience just loved, they love Simon and Garfunkel. And also when we start talking about folk, they really love the Carpenters. You're hip to the Carpenters. You were singing something to me the other day, but I was like, yo, I didn't know about Karen Carpenter and the Carpenters. And so like, these are all, it's like a new journey for me to hear a lot of this folk music. I definitely was not, into John Denver, Simon and Garfunkel, the Carpenters, the Mamas and the Papas. So it's cool.
I heard of the Mamas and the Papas, but I don't know if I've heard that music.
Monday.
Oh, that's them?
Yeah.
Again, see, I'll hear some of these things, but this is the reason why we do this, man, to get closer to the classics. That's what this is. This is Black Pegasus. He has his own reaction channel. Go over there and watch his stuff. Really dope. I learned it all from him. I'm going to be honest. I learned how to do them from him, and then he also does music that's really dope. Whenever I think about your music, I think about the Last Dragon thing that you did, like Bruce Leroy and Flo Bama and just all the stuff. So check out his original music and his reactions. I am Krizz Kaliko. In case you're new to me, I am the only multi-platinum rapper, singer, songwriter, producer reacting to videos on YouTube. This is Closer to the Classics. Let's go.
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko?
Krizz Kaliko.
Krizz!
Oh, they're waking Krizz up!
Yep, waking us up today. Thank you for that. My guy, No Life Shaq, on there, and all the reactors that have reacted to me that are in my intro, all the people that have allowed me to be a writer on their music or a producer that I've gotten gold and platinum plaques with, man. Thank you guys so much, and thank you guys for tuning in. This is Simon and Garfunkel, which has got to be the most original name of any artist that has ever lived.
Isn't it their real names? I would hope so.
Paul Simon, I know is his, but I don't know. Art Garfunkel, I think is his name.
Yeah.
I don't know how I know that. But, 40-year-old, if you Q boys, when you're 40 years old and older, I'm older than 40.
Frequently unanswered questions.
Oh.
That's not what it stood for. Someone in the comments put that. I was like, now it stands for that.
Frequently unanswered questions. We're going to answer some questions.
The boys.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that, though.
Oh, let's go.
Bridge Over Troubled Water, Simon and Garfunkel. Let's do it, man. See this?
This piano is crazy.
Oh, I see why Aretha would like it. It feels like a gospel song starting.
Music brings us together, man. Pause.
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Get rough, and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down.
Wow. Give me a pause real quick. Man, this is one of those songs, even the music itself already gets you. It's already comes from a very emotional place. I don't know if that's Paul Simon or whoever playing the piano, but it already comes from an emotional place, and then just the way that he sings it, it's almost like I'm telling you I'm strong, but how softly he's delivering it. It almost feels like you're meek in your delivery, but strong in what you're saying. I actually paid attention to the words this time. Hey,
it's
look at me.
It's interesting because his vocal performance is like, it's like one of those words like majestic. Like there's this like magical thing happening. Like I'm not trying to be like cliche, but just the way he's in this pocket and it's really soft and like it's damn near like some clouds or something. Mm-hmm. But again, what he's saying is very there. It's a strong message.
Yeah, it is, man. Beautiful, man. Let's keep going, dude. Let me see what the rest of this got in for. Very gospel.
When you're down and out, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part.
All you need too.
Now give me a pause real quick. Let me ask something. Give me a pause. So Simon sings. What did Garfunkel do? Was he playing the piano or was he?
I'm just so these are the things. I was familiar with the song, it's the Sound of Silence, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay.
And then I think it's Mrs. Robinson or something, but I never knew the name of the people who sung those songs. So
yeah, that's me.
All this is new to me. And so like, I'm discovering, who's writing the music, who's playing. But again, when you're reacting to like 5 to 6 different people every day for a year, it's like, I'm still like, there's certain, so I'm invested in Simon and Garfunkel, who else? Led Zeppelin, the Eagles, the Carpenters. There's a bunch of groups. There's about 10. Journey, and there's these groups that I'm really like trying to like learn more about.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
Because the music is phenomenal.
Yes.
Yeah, man. I want to know, and if you guys know, just tell us in the comments. What did Garfunkel do? I'm not trying to discount his contribution. I'm just saying I don't know what he did. Yeah. So I just like to know because this is really beautiful. And it's weird. It's an inspirational song, but it makes me feel sad though.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just because of the chord progression and how he wrote it. It feels,
it's like bittersweet.
It's very bittersweet.
Yeah,
that's what there's the phrase I was looking for.
I believe they both write and they both perform. So I think it's a back and forth thing as a group. But some songs just rose to the top and others didn't. So
okay. Wow. Okay, it brought a little bass in there.
Sail on, silver girl.
Maybe that's Garfunkel kicking in there.
Sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine.
perfectly put together. Perfect. Sometimes, man, there's just these songs that are just perfectly put together. I see why this would be an enormous song for them, because it's a perfectly put together song, man. Even how it crescendos up, how it like gets bigger and louder at the end, and they brought in like the strings, and it was just piano. Like, this is perfectly put together and very bittersweet. I absolutely love this. It's going to make me look at, review and react to more of their catalog.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys, I personally never thought in my life that I would listen to folk music. Just even the concept of folk music. I'd always make jokes when I was young, like, oh, I listen to everything. Like, I'm open-minded, but, I don't listen to polka or folk, like just throwing. I didn't even know what it was. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just like, oh, I'm cool. Yeah. So, yeah, man, this is dope. I love the experience, and it's tight.
That's what it's about, man, listening to all of these different genres of music, that experience, how you feel. You're partying, and then you're sad, and then it's bittersweet, and then it's like inspirational. Like, this is what music is supposed to do to us, and that's why we trying to get closer to these classics. That's what it is. Black Pegasus, I'm Krizz Kaliko. Closer to the classics, man. Oh, Cali, baby. Peace.
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko?
Krizz Kaliko.
Krizz! Oh, they're waking Krizz up! Oh!